Danza de los Voladores, an thrilling birdman ritual. Attached to a rope, a group of people show off their skills with their thrilling actions. Dangling and spinning at a height, this show reaps gasps of admiration from many pairs of eyes that witness it. And this is Danza de los Voladores, an adrenaline-pumping attraction from birdmen in Mexico. The Birdman Show, or known as Danza de los Voladores, is a show adapted from an ancient tribal ritual in Mexico. This is a show performed by 5 male dancers who jump and spin from a pole with a height of tens of meters. The pole is usually made of tree trunks, but there are also those who use metal poles. The 5 dancers wear traditional clothes and are equipped with headdresses made of rainbow-colored bird feathers, as well as jingling bracelets on their hands and feet. Danza de los Voladores has long historical roots. However, for the tribes in the region, this dance is actually not a show, but a sacred ritual involving the forces of nature and spiritual experts. In the past, Danza de los Voladores and a deep ritual of the Totonac tribe originating from Mexico, especially in the Veracruz region. This tradition eventually spread throughout Mexico and even to Nicaragua, a country in Central America. At that time, Danza de los Voladores was carried out during a prolonged dry season and was dedicated to appease the gods, including the sun god and the rain god, in the hope that the drought could end and rain would soon fall, so that the corn plants could be fertile again and harvested to be enjoyed by the community. The point is, this ritual was made to ask the gods to end the severe drought. Has a high risk because it is carried out at a height. Not everyone is able to do this dangerous action. In the ritual, 5 people climb a 40-meter high pole. In the past, the pole was made from a tree trunk that had just been cut down in the forest after asking for forgiveness from the mountain god. But in the modern era, the pole uses more metal. One of them, called copperal, sits in the middle at the top of the pole, praying and playing a melody to honor the sun and the 4 winds using flutes and drums. After this act of prayer, 4 other people plunge into the void, jump with a rope, and start dancing in the air with their hands outstretched and looking up at the sky. The dancers follow the rhythm of the music played by the copperal, and each sound represents a type of movement. One dancer can spin up to 13 times until they reach the ground. Now, Danza de los Voladores has become a popular tourist attraction. Performances are performed regularly in many tourist destinations throughout the country, such as Puerto Vallarta, Playa del Carmen, and Chapultepec Park in Mexico City. In addition, Danza de los Voladores has also been designated a World Cultural Heritage by UNESCO in 2009. Since the last few years, Danza de los Voladores has been revived and packaged more simply than the original ritual for commercial purposes. Although the action always looks perfect, but as ordinary humans who are not free from unlucky days. The dancers sometimes also experience bad things in their attractions. In 2006, a man named Jesus Arroyo Cerón died after falling during a performance when an error occurred that caused his body to fall to the ground. In short, Danza de los Voladores is an extraordinary act performed by extraordinary people. It takes a collaboration of physical toughness, expertise, and a steely mentality to be able to create a show like this, which certainly has exceeded the limits of normal human capabilities in general.